The third principle, to read the Bible in different translations. As you know, there are several theories of Bible translation. The first one we're familiar with is called a word for word. This is the King James, the American Standard, the Revised Standard. These are all word for word translation. This is what that means. 10 Hebrew words, 10 English words. But the new modern linguistics are basically saying it doesn't matter how many words you have. It's important that we take the concept of the original author and we put it in such a way that the people of the receptor language can understand the message. Now we call this dynamic equivalent. This is what NIV is. This is what TEV is. By comparing those two philosophies, if you learn how to use the margin of your study Bible, you can quickly see where the manuscript problems are, which you got to do some more study on. You can quickly see where the lexical options on how to translate the words are, and you see the parallel passages of where this word or concept is used in other places. Read the whole book in the Bible you're most familiar with. Then after a few days, read it again in another translation and try to recognize where they differ. Because where they differ is going to show you here's a textual problem, a linguistic problem, a theological problem, an issue with the translators. So very quickly it targets the verses that are going to be the most difficult. And it also shows you how wide words have meaning. Think of the word range. Is ranges where cows eat, where you cook, or is it a scale? It depends on the sentence, right? Have you ever noticed when you look up at a dictionary, any word, it has A, B, C, or 1, 2, 3? Every English word has multiple usages because no one can have a vocabulary wide enough to have different words for every single thing. Now, that's hard for us because we want the Bible to say what we want it to say. So we pick the word that most fits our understanding. But at least we got to be cognizant is there are other opportunities for this. A good one in King James is will not prevent those, and the word in 1611 meant precede. Now prevent and precede are quite different words in a verse. So we've got to look for what do these words mean to who? The original author and the recipient. The key to interpretation is not us, but the original authors and the original recipients.